These wheels right here have had brake dust baked onto them for years. Not weeks, not months, years. I tried the cleaners everyone swears by, the one with the reputation, Diablo by chemical guys, and it didn't do what I thought it would do. Let's just say that. Not even a little bit of progress. What actually got it off is a cleaner I bet most of you have never heard of. And I'm not just going to tell you what it is. I want to show you both products on the exact same wheel back to back, so there's nowhere for either one to hide. Hey, what's up? I'm Rob, welcome to my channel. Today's a little different than usual. This isn't a repair video, this is a research video. Does this stuff actually work, or does it just have a good label? The product's called VidIQ, and it's by Dura-Coatings. I want to be straight with you and upfront that I spent my own money on this. This was not given to me by the company to do research and development or to do a review or anything. This is something I bought with my own money. If it doesn't stack up, then I'm gonna let you know it's crap. So let's get into it. Here's the thing about wheel cleaners, and honestly about a lot of detailing chemicals. Every single one of them claims to eat brake dust, rust, and all the above, and restore the shine, whatever that means. It's whatever buzzword of the year is. I bought into it before myself, and I bought all these products or whatever to find out all they did was smell good. So instead of telling you VidIQ works and you take my word for it, I'm putting it head to head with a cleaner that most of y'all have either used or know of. I'll be doing on the exact same wheel, so it has the same exact buildup, and I'll be doing it back to back right after each other. So if it can't beat Diablo in real time on camera, I'll say that too. Let me show you what we're actually working with. This CRV wheel has been like this for years, caked on brake dust that laughs at a regular car wash. Same story on my truck, which gets driven daily and just piles brake dust on faster than I can ever keep up with. And my work van, which honestly barely gets cleaned at all because it's a work vehicle, not a show vehicle. 3 completely different vehicles, 3 different driving situations, but the exact same problems on all of them. Years of buildup that a normal wash was never going to touch. So we're starting here on the CRV because you'll actually be able to see the contrast clearly on this wheel design. First up, Diablo. Good reputation. A lot of guys in the detailing world run this stuff and swear by it. Even me when I had my detailing company. So this isn't me setting up a straw man to knock down. This is a legitimately respected product. Spray it on, generous coats, let it dwell for a minute like the label says, and get in there with a brush. And look at that. It's just not moving. Same color, same texture, same buildup as before I started. I'm not knocking the brand across the board. For regular maintenance level brake dust, I'm sure it does fine. And it has done fine. But on buildup that's had years to bake on and harden like this, it's not getting it done. And I want you to see that for yourself instead of just taking my word for it. Now here's the part that I actually wanted to show you in this whole video. Same exact wheel, same buildup that Diablo just failed on 30 seconds ago. I haven't moved to a different wheel. This is the same wheel, as you can see. Here's VidIQ. Spray it on, and this time I'm letting it actually soak, not just sit for a few seconds. And give it a real minute or two to break the bond down before you touch a brush to it. While that's soaking, this is the same process I used on the other 3 wheels you're about to see. All right, time's up. Let me get this brush. And look at that, it's coming off in real time on camera on the same wheel Diablo couldn't touch just a few seconds ago. That's not a different wheel. That's not a different day. That's not a generous camera angle even. That's proof right there. There it is. Years of buildup off a wheel that wouldn't budge for the product most people already trust. If you've got wheels that look like this and you're basically written them off as a lost cause, they're probably not. They're probably just like these right here. And I want to be clear, this isn't a one-time fluke because I already ran the same process on 3 other wheels before I even started filming this comparison. So my truck, wheel 1, this thing gets driven every day for farm work. Brake dust piles on constantly, and it came out like this, okay? Same truck back wheel, same result. So it's not a one-off. My work van, honestly, the one I expected the least from, because this thing never gets detailed. It's a tool, not a showpiece. Same process, same results. And here's the other front wheel on the same CRV, done before I ever picked up the Diablo for this video. 5 wheels, 3 vehicles, completely different use cases, same outcome every time. So after all that, is it actually worth it? For me, yeah. And I'll say that about most things on my videos and on my channel. Most products are between fine and that'll work to, all right, I'm good. This is the first wheel cleaner that actually broke through all that nastiness that I've been able to come up with. I'm not gonna tell you it's a miracle wheel cleaner because I didn't try it on every possible outcome. What I can tell you though, it had the same outcome on 5 wheels across 3 vehicles on 1 camera, including one where I gave the competition a fair shot and it lost. If your wheels look anything like mine, this is worth the money, no doubt. If this is something you're interested in using and giving a shot, link is down in the description below. Drop a comment if you've tried this before, or if there's another cleaner out there that you think can beat this. I may go ahead and just pick that up and give it a test to see if that one actually beats Willy Clean. But as of right now, Willy Clean is doing the damn thing. If this video saved you from wasting money on a product that doesn't cut it, that's exactly what this channel is about and for. So hit the subscribe button right here, or if you're interested in any other videos, click here. I've got more of this stuff coming, so we'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.